Hey everybody, back again with another video to help you out. This time taking the steering wheel airbag out of this 2014 Mazda 3. It's a pain in the butt, so much so that I took the steering column out of the car. I'm in the boneyard, so this is a junk vehicle. This airbag was bought by a customer, and in order to remove this from your own vehicle at home, if it hasn't gone off, obviously the first thing you're going to do is to take the negative terminal off your battery, and let it sit for about 10 minutes or so, just to get any kind of excess charge off the system. There are capacitors in the system that can hold charge after you've removed the battery. So get that extra charge off, about 10 minutes or so. Come back out, and I only used a flathead screwdriver. It has to be sort of a short one, so this one's about 6 inches long with just a small handle on the back. The reason being, if you get a screwdriver that's too long, you can't fit it in behind the steering wheel to remove the airbag. In order to do this, you'll have a little slot here on the bottom of the steering wheel. And I've already got this removed, so I will show you that. You get this little slot right here, and for that one, you'll have to come straight in from the back side and press in, and that'll release the clip there. But then the side ones are the ones that got me to the point where I had to take the steering column out in order to figure this out. You'll have these slots right here, one on this side and then one on this side, and you're going to come in at about a 45-degree angle on the back of this thing to release the airbag, because you've got these two hooks right here, this one here and this one here, that are holding this thing. And also you got a little hook down here, but that's why it's easier to do the bottom one. But in order to release those, I'll show you the back of the airbag. You have these plastic tabs here that are attached to the spring clip around here, and when you're pressing in, you're pressing in on this spring clip to release that side. And it may be handy, if when you get one side removed, to put another screwdriver in between the steering wheel and the bag, in order to keep it from snapping back when you do the other side, because sometimes the spring pressure will kick it over and you'll reattach one side when you get the other side, and then you can just go back and forth and it'll be annoying. But when you get both sides released, then again you go down here through the bottom, and you're pressing, all you're doing on the bottom is pressing on this plastic tab right here to release it. But then you'll get your airbag out, you'll have these two clips on the back side. You'll use the corner of your screwdriver or a tip of a knife or something and pop out these little black tabs in the center to release the clips, and then you can just pry the plugs out with your screwdriver. And then you'll have this plug here, which is a ground strap. Squeeze the bottom of it here closest to the clip, and you can then release it from this tab right here. But with that done, you'll have your airbag out, and then you can continue to work or replace your airbag. Also note that if you're replacing your airbag, oftentimes you'll need to replace the body control module, the airbag module that controls these. Oftentimes they're one-time use only modules, and just replacing this won't reset your airbag module. You'll have to replace your module too in a lot of cases. I don't know necessarily about this one, but just keep that in mind. If this helped you out, drop a like down below, subscribe for more videos. Thanks.